What's in my travel bag? What up, YouTube? It's your boy Jermaine, back with another video. And in this video, I want to answer a question I've been seeing in the comments a lot recently. What's in your travel bag? Because in multiple videos, I've said, look guys, I've brought too much stuff on this trip. And a lot of people have already questioned, you brought too much stuff on this trip? It don't look like you even took anything on this trip. So in this video, I want to show you guys what I brought. And more importantly, I want to show you guys things that I will not take on my next trip. Okay, so here is everything that I brought with me here. This is everything laid out on this bed here. This first row is all closed, but let's just start over here first. So first off, this is all my power stuff: computer, iPad, external charger, iPhone, second iPhone, iWatch, charger for computer. These are some UK plugs right here. Got the Lumix camera there. Have some US dollars here. Here's some Hong Kong dollars there. Singapore dollars and change there. Here is money from Malaysia. This is money from Poland. I don't know why I have money from Poland. I guess I just found it in my backpack. There's some more Singapore dollars there. Here is a whole bunch of change from Indonesia, as well as some bills from Indonesia. I was gonna change these out, but I think this is worth like less than $4, so I'm just gonna keep it as a souvenir. Like, this one bill's worth about $4. This is worth like maybe $1.50, so I'll just keep them for a souvenir. Have some pounds from England. Here we have some Thai money. I'm actually running really low on Thai money. Here I, of course, gotta have some sunglasses, iPod headphones. Here is my Lacy Drive. Lacy Drive is very important when you're a YouTuber. I have also some memory cards. This little box here, this is waterproof, so this is pretty dope. I think most memory cards are waterproof, by the way. Here's some connection cables. I can connect one of these memory cards to an iPad here, and then this is for the MacBook. I can connect these to my computer so I can pull off data off the memory card. This is a list of all the countries I've been to this year and all the flights I've taken this year. That list is just growing like crazy. This is selfie stick for the Lumix camera. Here are a couple condoms. I actually got these in Thailand. I recommend you bring magnums from the US. This is a razor, which I haven't used. You guys may wonder what's up with the locks. Locks can come in handy. For example, if you're staying at a hostel, you can use a lock to lock your things up in a locker. Or if you go to certain museums, you're not allowed to take a backpack into the museum. You could just lock your bag, like lock the zippers, and then give it to the coat check, and you'll feel a little bit safer about leaving your bag there. Here I got this from one of the hostels. It was in the free section. It's like some shower gel. It smells really good, so I'm definitely hanging on to that. I have some electrical tape. Oh man, you can use electrical tape for so many things when you're traveling. One thing I'm going to use this electrical tape for after this video is I'm going to wrap the money up so I can separate the money from each country. It's like the change. Easily use this with the electrical tape. Or if you're trying to set up a camera somewhere, so for you to film something, you can totally use electrical tape for that. Abercrombie cologne, my Gucci messenger bag. You guys may have noticed I lose a lot of wallets, and what I do now is I just have one of these little cards. Well, this has my information on it. So I have one of these little cards, right? And I connect this inside of my bag, so that way it'll be really hard to lose my wallet. And if I don't have the bag, I can take this and connect it to like a loop on my pants, like here, so that way I won't lose my wallet, because I lose wallets like all the time, and that's why I don't have a wallet anymore, because I don't want to lose it. I have some vitamins here. I was gonna take the vitamins out of the bottles, but since I'm going in and out of customs a lot, I would not want, to be stopped and them to wonder, what are these pills in this bag? Like, is this ecstasy, or is this some man-made drug or something like that? So I just leave them in the bottles. I kind of crush the bottles so they can, it'll be a little bit smaller in my backpack. We have that there. We have this iPad stand. Which I really haven't used that much. Have the Lumix camera. This is one thing I actually have not really used on this trip at all. is this camera, and it kind of takes up space because it's this and it's also this, and I think I have another extra battery too. Over here we have an extra, this is like a grocery bag, just in case I want to do laundry. I can, you know, put my dirty laundry in here and like walk and do laundry, or if I go to the grocery store and get things and want to bring them back and cook, which I haven't did that at all on any trip this year. I could just use this bag. Let's see. Over here I have all the receipts from my trip, like every receipt from everything, from all the hotels and all the hostels, restaurants, stuff like that. So I have that there. I have a couple hats, this hat and this hat. You may wonder, why would I bring this hat to Southeast Asia? Like, why would I bring this hat? I'll explain. I usually wrap the camera up in this hat. I don't recommend you guys wrap a camera up in a hat like this, but honestly, I really don't care about this camera that much because this camera it's old, it's banged up, and I really don't use it that much. Another reason why I brought this hat, just in case I get cold, okay? I did take a train recently, and I was freezing on that train. Freezing. And you know what I did? I reached into my backpack and I pulled out this hat, and this hat saved me. It was so warm to wear this hat. Like, I was literally freezing on that train. Now we're over here. Oh, also toothbrushes and toothpaste. That definitely helps to bring toothbrush and toothpaste. Oh, these are all the clothes I brought. Okay, these are all the clothes, and here are the socks that I brought, and this is the one backpack that I brought. So, out of all of these clothes, I brought a bunch of underwear, which, you know, some people say, oh yeah, that's the only thing you need to bring is underwear. I agree, but man, this stuff takes up a lot of room. Now, the things that I will not bring on the next trip, because I probably will bring all of this stuff, but I'm going to show you guys the things that I will not bring on the next trip. This bag, okay. This bag is just wires and cords. One of these cords is to connect the Lacy drive to my computer. Actually, I really don't need this cord to connect the Lacy drive to the computer because I can use this cord that comes with the computer. I can use this cord to connect the Lacy drive. So I don't need that cord. I don't need this like Mac adapter cord. There's like a US dollar in here. Rule of thumb, if you are ever traveling outside of the US, bring pretty money to exchange. Because if you bring a $20 bill that looks like this, no one's going to exchange it because they don't know for sure if it's real or not. So that's just a word of advice. I totally knew that. I didn't even know I brought this beat up looking dollar. I definitely don't need to exchange this one. And there's just a bunch of random stuff in here that I don't really need. I brought an extra GoPro just in case I, broke the GoPro that I'm filming on. Here are a couple different adapters that I really just don't need. So things that I won't take on my next trip is this bag of stuff. We're just gonna start putting things over here that I'm not gonna take on the next trip. I did bring a pair of yoga pants because I always wear yoga pants in San Francisco because it's freezing. However, you don't need to wear yoga pants here. Like, it's freaking warm, it's hot, and this also takes up space in my bag. So this is another thing I won't be bringing. I did bring a lot of socks. Will not be taking, like half of these socks I probably won't take. So this is a pile that this is the stuff I'm not gonna take. I brought a bunch of underwear, which I think I can get away with not having a bunch of these. So that's more stuff I'm not gonna take. Shirts, I brought a bunch of shirts. The problem with the shirts I brought on this trip is a lot of these shirts are dark colored. Like, this is a dark color shirt, this is a dark color shirt, this is a dark color shirt. So I will probably get rid of like maybe 2 of these. This camera here, will definitely not take this on the next trip because I could do a lot of filming and take photos with this camera. If I don't take that camera, I don't need this either. And pretty much everything else is things that I kind of need. Now let's talk about pants. I did bring one pair of pants that I've wore a lot on this trip. These are North Face convertible pants. These pants are incredible. I love these pants because you can turn these into shorts. This is the other half of the pants here. I really like these pants. I think I'm going to do a review video just talking about these pants. There's a lot I can say about these. And once again, this is the backpack. Right before this trip, I almost bought another backpack. On a trip like this, a backpack can get really beat up. It can get really dirty, and you're always outside in the sun, so it gets faded. So I thought, look, let's just take this trip. Let's just take this bag on another trip just one more time. And who knows, I'll probably keep this bag and take it on another trip after this one. This probably will not be the last trip I'll take this bag on. So pretty much this is the stuff I plan to take on the next trip. Just go even lighter and even lighter. I did buy some elephant pants on this trip. These elephant pants here. Oh my gosh, my stomach looks horrible. And I also brought, I bought this Starbucks shirt that I used as a towel because this next place I'm staying at, I didn't get a towel. So I just used that shirt to dry off. So this is pretty much everything I brought on this trip, and these are some of the things that I'm just not taking anymore because I feel that I just don't use it and they're just taking up space. And I mean, I could totally use more shirts and totally use more underwear, or I could just do more laundry. I also did bring a North Face jacket too. So what I do with the North Face jacket is I will clip it on the side of the backpack here, and then I'll loop it through the back. And with the shoes, because I did buy an extra pair of shoes, I bought some Birkenstocks on this trip, and I've been wearing them every day since I bought them. I'll take these shoes and clip them through here and just hang them off the back of the backpack. That's pretty much how I, travel with the shoes, extra pair of shoes and a jacket, because you never know when you're gonna need a jacket, like on a flight or on a train or something like that. A jacket can really save you. Or if it's raining, it's great to bring a rain jacket. I did bring a North Face rain jacket. This is a North Face rain jacket here. No, not to forget, I did bring this camera set up. This camera here. This is what it looks like. So yeah, I just wanted to make a quick video showing what I brought and also the things that I will be leaving behind on the next trip, because I'm all about traveling ultra light now. Not just traveling with one backpack, but traveling ultra light. So thanks a lot for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and peace out.